Blah, blah, blah. We do not say blah, blah, blah. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Command Center. My name is Commander Lionheart, back again with brand spanking spooky new episode of Indie Strike, the show where we sit down to take a look at indie games tonight. And we're taking a look at a game that I've been told is good. And it recently, this week actually, got patched for both PS4 Pro and PS5. Let me just look at the update history here. It says version 1.09, 1440p support for PS4 Pro, 30 FPS, and PS5, 60 FPS. So, let's see how good this game actually is. That's really it. I've been meaning to play this game for a while now. I don't own it. It is on PS Now, so. Oh, John, you didn't mention that this was by Don't. Oh, maybe you did. Maybe you did mention that it was by Don't Nod. It's junky, but a good time and an easy plat. Yeah, that's mainly the reason why I did want to check it out. For a while, because of the fact that it's that it is an easy plat. But I didn't know that it was by Don't Nod. Even if based on proven medical knowledge from 1918, Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theatrical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game, and no rats were harmed during the making of this game. Another game with rats. It's not just a plague tale. It's also here. We need to do Ratatouille, we need to do Stuart Little to balance out these rats. These goddamn rats. Also Kingdom Hearts because Mickey Mouse is a motherfucking rat. Vampyr, every action you take can have consequences. This game uses an autosave system. Whenever the symbol is displayed on your screen, an autosave is in progress. Please do not close the game when this icon is present. Alright. Give me 3 playthroughs to get the plat. It's a plat that's easy, but also easy to fuck up. I think that I read the trophy guide and it said to like have an additional save or something, or make use of the PlayStation Plus save thing. I don't know. I know that I read something. I read something on the trophy guide on how not having to do too many playthroughs for this game. It's a pain sometimes. Alright, let's look at the options. Brightness. Is this better than Twilight? That's a good question. That is a good question, Mitos. That is a very good question. Languages, subtitles, name of speaker, yes. Subtitle size, medium, yes. Thank you. I mean, will these vampires sparkle? Will they sparkle is my question. Alright. Is that it? Controls. Control. I am not using that control, sir. I am using a DualSense. Please get that hideous control out of my face. It's a really interesting AA game. Not as good as Plague Tale, but still worth it. Which, considering that I stopped playing a Plague Tale, we'll see how this goes then. Anyways, we'll learn about the controls as we play the game. Alright. Is there a difficulty trophy? I mean, I'm I don't know if I will continue playing this after I do this indie strike, but you know, combat is very easy. There is no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. There is no reward for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Character progression is faster if you kill citizens. Tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Interesting. Okay. Play Vampyr with low challenge. Okay, a third-party experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Which is... I mainly play games for stories a lot of the time, so... whatever. Let's go with story. Played this in 2017 or 18? Okay. So you don't remember.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build
science!
Vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old
war never
answers
changes.
withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved
What is darkness?
stone?
If Kingdom
What is
Hearts
glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Oh man, what was the line that that Vision told Wanda?
The sacred tree.
What is love but
was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the
but
stars.
grievance persevering or something like that? Man, what was it? I forget.
Not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Wasn't that song in GTA? I feel like that song must have been in GTA, right? Saints Row 4 had that song? Man, it's been a long ass time since I've played Saints Row 4. Wobbly arms. Okay. And you got the... Yeah, I do remember you got the power. Now that one I definitely remember. You got the touch. You got the power. That's the Mark Wahlberg version. Or Marky Mark.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Oh boy. I'm thirsty for that ass. Oh no. He's not even... He's just biting air.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary!
Oh, brother? Oh. Oh. Oh, boy.
Mary!
Well, that suddenly became awkward.
Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary.
Speaking of Saints Row, today I learned Deep Silver made Let's Play Ballerina.
No, no.
I don't even know what that is, and it doesn't sound right. Ooh, he took a big chunk out of her. What have I done?
It's a nightmare.
Now just imagine Hayden Christensen.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Olio? Wait, are normal bullets not supposed to do anything? Or is it silver bullets is against werewolves?
Trolls are after me.
Although we saw Blade, so...
No, no,
Oh, no.
don't shoot!
Can't I run? Can I have a run
This
button?
is a nightmare.
This is a nightmare.
I need to get out of here.
London right after World War I?
This can't be happening. No,
Ah, fuck.
please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Oh shit. He was just returning from the war? Huh.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go?
Machete!
Now, I can defend myself.
Machete, afilao! Machete, afilao!
Where'd it go?
Yeah, you cut through those barrels. You teach those barrels who's boss.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Silver is supposed to be for werewolves. I don't know what Blade was smoking. De la buena, chico, de la buena. Or maybe it was de la barata. Who knows? Actually, now
Stupid beast!
that we're talking about Blade, we should... They should probably, like, do a Blade game. A new Blade game. I never did play that PS1 Blade game. Which I will probably do for the next time we cover Blade 2 for the show. He's a doctor? Damn it, Jim. I'm a vampire, not a doctor. I mean, I'm a doctor, not a vampire. There's also a Van Helsing game. Although he's not a vampire.
No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want?
What do you want? What do you bind? Now what I need is a sprint button. Oh god. Oh god.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Alright. The doctor stuff should have been more detailed. You do doctor stuff, but it's very surface level. Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage. That reduces your maximum health gauge. Gauge. Your gauge. Still no sprint button.
I need to find somewhere to hide.
Let me go!
And you could use the shadows. You got a skill tree? Ooh.
I need to find shelter.
What's this? This is... Do not cough in public! Oh my god! Prevent disease! Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Oh boy. So... Hits a little bit close to home. La influence. La gripe porcine. El chikungunya.
I cannot enter.
Is anybody there?
It literally said keep out. You're a doctor, man. Can't you read?
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough.
Does it though? Does it really? When London was dealing with the plague, Spanish flu, red plague. That's a lot of plagues. All of the above.
Brother, what have you done?
I can't believe I gave my sister a hickey.
Mary!
Sweet home Alabama.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
I will find you. I will find him, Laura. I will find him. I will find him. I'm going to find him, Laura. I will find him! Okay, chill, dude, chill. God damn. That's probably like,
I can almost feel
out of anything in fucking Man of Steel, the one thing that I always remember is Sod screaming like a madman. Just, I will find. No, starting off very, very calmly. I will find him. I will find him, Laura. I will find him. I'm gonna find him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find him. I will find him! I can see her coming back as a vampire later on. That's an interesting thing. Like, why is it that some people, when a vampire bites them, they die, and other times they just get transformed? Why? Why is that? Pocket watch.
This one's dressed up fancy.
Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Favorite Man of Steel scene is when Clark grabs him when he's threatening his mother.
I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Heave!
That's impossible.
That's reminded me a little bit of Return of the Obra Dinn right there. Alright, anything else around here? Impossible! We also need to do Underworld at some point too. Yeah. Do we though? Do we really? You know which one we need to do? That I haven't seen in like a bazillion years and I only watched it once? Ultraviolet. I think that's the name, right? Was Ultraviolet? Other than that, there was also Aeon Flux. I don't think I ever watched Aeon Flux. The Underworld movies are great.
Are you referring
Something
to
violent, yes.
No!
Damn, and he was wearing a pimp ass trench coat too. Damn it.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Also, robbing everybody of their money, I guess. Another pocket watch? Oh. Syringe? Did he shoot himself? Did he commit seppuku? That's a nice revolver.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And
The
now,
huge hole on his
we
forehead.
fight.
Says yes.
Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Interesting.
No, it never got easy.
Oh, so he's... Okay. Okay, so... He's remembering... related things to what he's finding. I thought that when he first picked up the pocket watch, I thought that he was just... Or maybe he was. You know, like in, what's the name? Shit. You know, like in Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, whenever... Or no, not that one. Maybe it was Infamous? Maybe it was Jedi Fallen Order as well. That, you know, they use the, like, their powers to, like, sense what happened around those objects, I guess? I don't know. Press the credit button and put it on the list. Hey! We beat the game! One and done. Look at that. Oh man, that was an interesting game. Didn't take that long, actually. Never got a trophy either, but hey. That this guy is a Jedi? I mean, vampires are technically... Let me stop myself right there. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe Jedis are actually... vampires.
None of it. No sense at all.
I don't.
That's it.
It's a nightmare. Okay, now lay in bed, but you need to sleep like this.
So be it.
Oh shit, he's about to commit seppuku too.
Rational thinking only.
Does it automatically shoot or do I have to? Like if I wait long enough, will he do it himself? How long can we keep this up? I wonder. From here to eternity! Oh boy. Time to turn this into a Commander's podcast. And have that thing, that scene in the background, that would have been great. What the fuck? Why am I not dead?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Okay, that's a weird way to transition into a skill tree. Yes. Madness as the moon, as the dark side of the moon, and all that shit, and all that jibber jabber. Here, spend your skill points. Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Evolve. Okay. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Autophagy. Begin by selecting the available autophagy. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. You drain your own blood. How does that even... Like, wouldn't you be just inflicting self-damage? Wouldn't it cancel... Video game line, video game. Just don't think about it and just video game. Video games. Ow. I have a health pool and a blood pool. Blood pools for powers. What about the Deadpool? Deadpool. Have leveled up and feel stronger. Have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. Close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. You trust spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. That's hardcore. That's heavy metal, man. A spear made of blood. Holy shit, that's hardcore, dude. Yeah, I can't believe it either, dude. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet, or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Why would you put it on your own feet? claws are bread and butter. Why would you put it on your own feet, though? Let's go with the... let's go with the... Let's go with the claws. Let's go with the claws. So what you are saying is that I can have a vampire if I just suck my own blood? That's not how vampires work, Mathos. That's not how the vamp works. Confirm. Okay. You'll see. Hey. Stop using my lines. Okay? I'm the one who uses that with G, even though he's not here.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am.
Eternal
I must
thirst.
find him to understand what I have become.
What is a man? He is in here in spirit. That is true. He is one with the Force. It binds us, it penetrates us, it guides us. And it's telling me to go slash someone with my Freddy Krueger claws, I guess. You should really, like, change your outfit. Can you change the outfit? I'm guessing so. Like, he's not going to be, like, running around with a shirt full of blood the entire game, I assume. I want a trench coat. If I'm gonna be a fucking vampire, I want to have a black trench coat and just be the most badass motherfucking Matrix-looking vampire. He's one of the Force, and the Force will be me. One of the Force, the Force will be me. One of the Force, and the Force will be me. You'll be happy? Ah, hell yeah.
Where is it?
Oh no. Oh no.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh shit. Okay.
My head's spinning.
Being a ghost or a vampire?
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked, all right.
I mean... Interesting question. Ghostly vampire doesn't count. I wasn't gonna say ghostly vampire, but I was going to say that vampires... Can vampires turn invisible? Like, isn't that one of their powers? Or am I making that up? Offhand weapons can be used by pressing triangle. They have attacks with... consume stamina. On the dark. So you can be a vampire. After dark. You get shadow powers. Ah, so you become Shikamaru.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Over there!
Go back home.
Oh boy. Press triangle to use your stake and inflict stun damage. Your stake? You're a vampire. Why would you use a stake? You know that will kill. A stunned enemy can be bitten. You're.
Die,
Die, vermin!
Oh, it's a close range thing. Press X to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use skills and also refills your health gauge. Nom 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 nom.
Strength.
Olio.
Strength I never knew I had.
Telling someone with a steak is not murder. You need the steak. Matos, you know what? You know what I'm going to say, right? Steak. I fucking love steak, Liara.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Hit.
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Give me a bite.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Leo.
Strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Mate. You literally just shot yourself and you're still alive. Bloody hell, damn it. What do you mean now you're realizing you're not human? Good bloody hell. He's a fucking doctor too. Good God. This guy is not... I'm not giving him a pass. Whether he's in it or not, I'm not giving him a pass. Soon. He thought he was some kind of Hulk who can turn human and vampire. Ah. Ooh, you got vampire vision. Ooh. Ah, you can see the trail of blood. Blah, blah, blah. John, I like this better than a Plague Tale already. This is more my style of gameplay. I'm sorry. I really did just... The trails of warm blood. I like it. We need to make that a book. Or a game. Quarantine! Oh, Jesus H. Christ. They keep hitting. If the Vatican blesses a lake, does that whole lake turns into holy water, or does it has a range? That's an interesting question. That's a very good question, so Mega Man. Quarantine, contagious disease. Oh boy. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the blank shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. Oh boy. This is starting to... This is getting real familiar real fast. But I would think that the lake, it would be a holy lake. Like the whole body of water would be holy. Interesting. Interesting question you have poised for us tonight. Your king and country need you. Ah, yes. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Why am I suddenly Scottish, though? I don't know.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
My need.
Mary.
My need for speed.
Someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh, I can bite the rats? Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Thirst for blood.
Poor rats. Point is, what if we bless a large body of water and we use that water to mass produce holy water to kill demons and vampires?
This
I'm
is
Scottish.
despicable. I cannot enter.
Vamp.
The dizziness
Every
from
time
the
he
jump,
does
I can now control it.
a teleport, I'm just gonna say a vamp. Aren't those the rats from Plague? No, because there would be at least 1,000 of them instead of just 1 or 2.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked. Bollocks.
What will London have to say to me?
I don't think London can speak, mate. I think that you've absolutely lost your mind.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Want to see the limits of my strength. Also, I don't want to punch down a door. True. Very true. I mean, do vampires have, like, superhuman strength? Or is it... If they do try to knock down a door... Which also... Can't they not do that? Because... Don't vampires need permission? Don't vampires need permission to actually enter a place? How the hell did he get into that house? But if one day there will be a game that will let us punch down a locked door. I was gonna say... Those are ghosts? Really? I thought it was vampires.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
You need to invite a ghost in?
The man
Then
has
how
been
vampires
drained
would go
of
inside
blood.
homes and suck on some virgins.
I can still smell the scent of it.
In Buffy, the vampire slayer had to be invited
I
in.
follow
Ah.
the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Also...
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Did he just change his fucking voice?
Blood. Precious. Yes. Precious blood, yes. I can smell it. I can smell it, yes.
Can't I vamp over there? That is his Venom voice? Oh no.
Eddie Brock, what are you doing? I told you, we needed to suck. You need to suck. Suck on her, yes.
This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked.
It's locked. Well, open it. What's the zoom in, zoom out? R1. Hideout. Damn, this is a big map, though. Venom would be very glad I'm sucking us up. Yes. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. I have definitely seen some interesting rules there. Never mind. Doing some exploring. Doing some exploring. Because that's what lions do. If I find a vampire, I'll let you know how their story goes. You could ask the vampire. You could be like, okay, so how does this work exactly? That's what I'm gonna do. Ask them. And then Mythos is an interview with a vampire too. You really need to watch Helsing? Join the Royal Fleet today. If I can't be a supernatural being, then I want to interview supernatural beings. That's an interesting... I mean, I say interesting. I'm sure there has to be, like, some kind of...
No one's there.
Can't enter. House is empty. See? You can't enter! Unless you get invited inside. You forget, Mythos doesn't do... I was gonna say Mythos doesn't do series, but he just says that he did watch it already, so... but that would be an interesting, premise for a, maybe, show? Like... a person trying to interview... Okay, so how the fuck do you enter this door?
I cannot enter.
I watched 1 or 2 anime in my life. Ah, yes.
It's locked.
It's locked. The blood trail stops.
Something dire must have come about.
Huh. Does... Wait a minute. What are these particles in the air? Does time stop when he uses the vampire vision?
Where has everyone gone?
Then I turned to hentai and my life changed. And I never went back to normal anime again.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that
The vampire fart particles that let you teleport and use vampiric powers. Ah. Vamp. A new hideout is available in this district. Check on your map to locate it. Locate it. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. You just found a new hideout! Here, you can spend your XP while resting or craft items at the workbench. Crafting. Interesting. Refill. Don't know what. Yet another. Those are vampire. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. To analyze? On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. See, he just went inside that home as if it was his. Yeah, it's odd. Treatment for fatigue. Treatment for anemia. Treatment for sepsis. The fuck is sepsis? I've never heard of this. Oh, I don't have any materials to actually make anything, I guess. Use machete. Machete. The one of the harder trophies the weapons one? Really? I'm too... It's basically blood poisoning? Interesting. Also, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that one, me, those. Alright, I do have a gun. Why haven't I been... Why haven't I been taught how to use the fucking gun? Good resale value. This item can be recycled into components. Yeah, okay, interesting. A bottle of alcohol. Average resale value. This item can be recycled into components. Interesting. Because you shot yourself with it. Ah, right. I used the last bullet on myself. How clumsy of me. Common handle part? Common trigger part. Maybe if you shoot your head, you'll be able to summon a persona. True. You're not wrong. Either that or... Wasn't there another... something else that also had something similar? Of doing a summoning of some sort with a gun to your head? I think that might have been just Persona. Persona 3. Oh yeah, the bed is too fucking clean. That is for sure. For sure. Medical bag. You can now carry 3 serums on you. Super Sentai. Yeah, I'm thinking it might have been maybe Super Sentai, maybe. Increase the number of bullets you can carry. Increase your life regeneration when using Bite in command. Damage inflicted when using Bite. Increase your health. Increase your stamina. Increase your blood capacity. Increase your blood absorption when using Bite in combat. Interesting. What do I choose? Increase health. All right. Confirm. I forget. A trophy for not upgrading at all? That's an interesting question. Let's take a look at the trophies. Damn, only 0.7% have gotten the platinum to this game. This trophy to this game. Ah. Eat 10 rats. Well, I ate 2. I just need to eat 8 more. Save this poor plant with water? Find all melee weapons. Find all ranged weapons. Find all offhand weapons. Gather all collectibles. Heal 10 citizens. Upgrade a weapon with a module. Upgrade a weapon. Upgrade a weapon to level 5. Turn the district to hostile status. And the rest are hidden. Interesting. Again, I know that I've seen the... Oh, Jesus. The fuck? I know that I've seen the trophy guide.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
Could have been a freshly turned vampire himself. Oh. What's this? What's this? Interesting. You get details. I saw the holy shit. Yeah, the butt plug. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Investigations? Huh. Weird.
At last, a little life.
You do know that,
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
this is a mystery game. Are you sure? Seems like an action.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Murders!
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Oh boy. So...
Where am I?
You're gonna be the
place?
vampire guardian angel
sir,
of this
Turquoise
sector of
Turtle.
London.
The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're
Smart
open
man.
all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Vampires can turn into bad. He is Batman.
Who is this man?
What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
Will I
A
say,
few days ago
I
and
am
didn't say when
vengeance.
he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I heard him open his window. I'm sure he didn't jump off of it.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been...
So, John, how long
been a long night.
away am I from the
Seen that.
trench coat?
Don't worry, things can only get worse.
When do I become Frank Castle?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
20, 30 minutes?
Must be new
Okay.
here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
The return of the sewer dog?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman.
5 hours in land time.
Convenient
True.
answer for every crime that happened for decades.
The
You murdered
boogeyman.
someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be...
Easier than accepting their own darkness. As I'm checking on the logo on internet, that is the same we are hopefully getting. Gigabyte seems to be an option.
I'll leave
Nice.
you to your bottle then.
I'll leave you to your bottle.
I should just run as far away. Hello, sir. Are you
Hello.
all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
Murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some
Did you
say
find out if they are,
sewer dog is back.
if they're gonna
The sewer
continue on the road to your,
No one knows.
to where you live, John?
People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer
The
dog coming
ancients?
out to feed.
Epidemic and murder? Sounds like by
killing in the streets.
again. This game
What have you
keeps
heard
hitting
about the
close to
epidemic?
home.
The Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise.
What is this
turtle.
place?
I'm
That
a
I've been
barmaid,
here
Sabrina.
for 30 minutes already.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Murders.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then.
Speaking of GTA, that GTA trilogy remastered thingamabob. As long as it plays better, I'll be happy. I don't care. I mean, a part of me do care that the character models kind of look like Play-Doh, but... Oh, God.
Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Sure. After you point that goddamn cross at my head. You know who he reminds me of? Andrew Ryan from BioShock. Would you kindly take a bite of that out of that woman right there?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Yes.
Calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
The Brotherhood of Steel?
What have you uncovered concerning
They are running down the main road that connects to our lane, and they have our side of the road painted with the same paint as where they are running the wire.
The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
It must be brought to justice. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood? Oh yeah. Vampire Creed Brotherhood.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
So he is Andrew Ryan.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
The same shadow?
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll demand answers.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Or you will be dead.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
6,000 XP? Interesting. So if I bite him, that's the amount of XP that he's gonna give me? Kill him. I mean, not now. I could. But not now.
It's locked.
Incredibly surprised. Hogan level angry if they don't run up. Do it. I don't think I can, potentially.
Please, leave me alone. Go hunt your shadow.
I don't think I can. No. At least not right now.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Jack. He didn't deserve this. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Tell me the
I spoke
truth.
to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Clock? Was he going to hit him with a clock?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his
He's not the droid I'm looking for.
face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase the amount of XP. Interesting. Okay. He's got fatigue? Ah. Interesting.
Not long.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
You still look like shit, mate.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
This game seems right up my alley. Interesting.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
It is on PS
lie.
Now, by the way,
I
Midos.
said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most
I mean,
of the
I
time.
think
How was he tonight?
I think that it's still on PS Now. Because now that I remember, they did put this up for PlayStation Plus,
Whined and mumbled about how
which is
mean people were
also
to him,
where
how
I
he
got
liked
it.
to
So
talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
alright, inspect the boats. I'm guessing that those boats?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me?
Britons working together, skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enrolled today? Why did they separate it with a... I don't know. War munition volunteers. Well, not suffering wages. Get into the factory line and feed the firing line.
To this city.
I will find out what happened to the city. To my city. Nobody messes with my city. John, when did The Spirit come out? The one with Samuel Jackson.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Jesus.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood.
Oh,
Just
you know
like
what
the
other
previous
now that I mentioned The Spirit, we should watch
Blood
The
and
Phantom.
empty gin
I don't think I've
barrels.
ever watched The Phantom with
Bishop
Billy Zane.
was something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Phantom of the Opera? No, not that one. The Phantom. He wears a purple leotard, and he can command panthers? Beasts? I don't know. Out of combat, silently behind an enemy. Give me a bite.
Under.
2008? God, that movie was... not good, but... Man, it would probably be neat for us to do. It had Scarlett Johansson. It had Samuel Jackson. I think it had Eva Mendes, too. Press L3 to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of resistance. Melee, ranged, powers, blood, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, red indicates a high resistance. So, do not shoot him from afar.
No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard for 3 weeks of the day. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says it like so.
You'll have no idea how to shoot. Let's see. Aha. I don't have bullets though. So, even if I have it equipped, there's no bullets. No bullets. What are these? Ultimate? So you did use the last bullet on you. So it wasn't a dream. I didn't dream that I shot myself and killed myself. It was actually real. It really actually happened. Whoa.
Bloody leech! Watch it! It's a killer!
Give me some of the blood. Oh yeah. I like it. What if the Joker became a vampire? I was like, I got bullets. Oh, that made noise.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again. See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Watch yourselves! Murdering bastard! Over there! There's one of them
Alright, we got more bullets. Fire executioner? Let's kill him too.
There's safer places to be than here.
Jodió. Ah, snap. Should have drained him. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. That's a sharp dressed looking man. So where's the rats? So I can bite them and get that trophy. Just wanna nibble on ya. Ah. You know what'd be cool? If after you drain him, you pick him up, you grab him like it's a choke, like it's a force choke, and just yeet him to a wall or something. Can you do that later on, John? Can you like grab people and just throw them the hell away? Lupara? The fuck? I'm guessing that's a sawn-off shotgun? It looks like one. God, I hate... Jesus H. Christ, the freaking blinking... It's not great. We have 480. Let's increase stamina. I haven't run out of stamina, but it's always good to have a little bit more stamina. Stamina? God damn it, I keep forgetting. The following night, and we're still doing the same shit of following the same guy. Brilliant game. Brilliant. Ah, rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
Nom 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 nom. Alright, so that's 5. Wait, enemies respawn?
Stay close, keep an eye on
Huh.
Filthy piece of shit! Bloody leech! Christ! He's dead!
I kind of wish that you could remap. Let me see something. If I could remap the controls. No, I can't. Ugh. I think that it would be better if dodge were an X and the interact thing would be on circle, honestly, for me. Like, I keep wanting to press X to evade. New practices, new tactics? Huh. Come on. That's 6. Seven. 8. I guess I'm full. I'm full of blood.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Lead rod? I hear him. Equip a two-handed weapon and press triangle to use its special ability. Scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Ah. Ah. Okay.
Not again. William, please stop. Just stop. I promise. You're my dearest friend. You're my last dearest friend.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
This place reeks bloodshed.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Where's boss? Down.
William, please stop. Let me go. It's not too late. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost
all a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor.
I'm
You're
a vampire.
suffering
I
from
mean, a
shock.
doctor.
I must return
no.
to my flock. They'll stray without me.
We go.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Scal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Oh
Just
God,
give me a moment
this
to secure my
guy.
boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
As soon as I get...
creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
As soon as I get the coat, well ended. At dawn we row. From dusk till dawn. Yo ho, yo ho. A pirate's life for me.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A
Science?
physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain.
Reed.
Dr. Reed.
Dr.
Marvelous.
Reed Richards.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
I was turned.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
So you've been planning this all along. So you're the mastermind, huh?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
And the beginning of a beautiful friendship, as long as you don't bite me and suck my blood. That was a rough cut to a loading screen. Like cutting the music and everything.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Hey.
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship is in sync. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Hey! There you go, man. Good God. Hell yeah. Damn. Looking like a fly-ass gangster Dracula. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. He looks like he's from the Sicilian Mafia, but he's also Dracula. Amazing. Jesus H. Christ. Wow. Incredible. Come on, you can't see this and not tell me that it doesn't look like a goddamn crime boss from The Godfather or something like that. This game goes places. Oh, I imagine. I think I may actually keep playing this on my off time. Like, so far I'm interested, I'm intrigued in the game, and also it plays good. I think that the 60 FPS patch and having it with at the very least 1440p has actually made it a more enjoyable experience that I probably should have or could have had before the patch. So yeah, I'm looking forward to probably keep playing this. Once I'm kind of done with Hot Wheels Unleashed. I just need to keep grinding. So maybe I'll just grind a little bit there, jump back into this game, grind a little bit there, jump back into this game, something like that. Maybe. Anyways, people, that'll be it for tonight's stream. Thank you everybody so much for coming by, for watching, chatting, lurking. I'll be back tomorrow with the Goobers, with John and Mythos, to talk about the 2002 live-action Scooby-Doo movie. So don't miss that one on another episode of Mystery Movie Friends. grind there, bite people here, details. Oh yeah, people. We'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. And if not, I'll be back during the week for Metroid Prime, Alan Wake, First Strike, another indie strike, and whatever the hell else I do during the week. So, yeah. Anyways, people. Till next time, may your hearts be your guiding key. Remember, stay inside, stay alive, stay hydrated, be kind to everybody, and have yourselves a good night. Bye. And blah, blah, blah.